John from Team Amazing Friends here to demonstrate our app Mantle. Less stress, higher quality of life. What Mantle provides is a simple place to organize information and coordinate family to provide the highest quality of life to a loved one. We wanted to go ahead and tackle the um, elder directorate, and this actually stemmed from a personal experience of mine, caring for our grandmother. So when my grandmother was aging, she started losing mobility, and she started losing her independence. So as a family, we tried to pull together and support her, especially in a way where she could stay at the home that she created a lot of memories in, and a place that she was comfortable at. So we had a lot of difficulties, but we also had a singular goal, which was to take care of grandma and provide her with our love, care, and support. Even though we all had the best intentions, families can sometimes be families. And, with the stress of just busy work life, and also just the stress of seeing, your mother, sister or grandmother kind of going through and dealing with those difficult changes as a family, it did increase a lot of stress. And, a lot of the times the stress was actually more from inner personal relationships and just communication breakdowns within the chain. So we really wanted to provide a single source, a single app that would replace email, and also have the ability to create tasks and a shared calendar, and also a place that we could add notes to keep everybody up to date with the good news, and with also some difficulties, and if we were in the middle of something, a place where somebody could come in and pick up where the last person left off. So anyways, enough of that. Want to kind of show you what we've come up with so far. As you can see, this is definitely a work in progress. We went through quite a few pivots until we kind of decided to figure out the best way to tackle a real problem. So here we have our landing page, and basically we try to keep it really simple. The focus of what we've done is to really simplify things and take out things that weren't really necessary. So we have a link to a live demo. Basically, it's a sign up page where people can essentially sign up for a pilot. Um, I won't really go into here. I just really want to take this time to show kind of the bare core functionality of the app. We have basically a feature list. Basically, it's a profile that has all the important information like medication, contact information, to-dos, and status updates. We also have the ability to create to-dos and assign them to family members. This was very, very important to kind of encourage engagement amongst family. And we also have a shared calendar and scheduler to keep track of medical appointments, medication refills, other important dates like birthdays, things like that. Here's a bulletin and the news feed where we can share updates, whether from a doctor or just news from whoever was taking care of grandma or grandpa last. Notifications, these are push notifications. We haven't actually had a chance to develop it, but these will work off the to-dos and the calendar to send timely notifications to help people keep on track. And then we also have resources over here, which has helpful information and tips on topics related directly to your loved one, as well as nearby locations for assistance and also for activities, to get grandma or grandpa out of the house and do things that they enjoy. So let's go ahead and we'll click on elders. Basically, this will take us to a list of elders for if you were a caregiver. We're going to click on Anna Amarie. And here we have Anna's page, basically listing all the important information, visiting hours, call hours, any kind of diet restrictions that she might have, just in case you're trying to bring her some malasadas or something, probably not a good idea. Um, medical conditions, and also medications. We have medication schedule. Of course, this is all just information that we kind of put in as filler. We also have an errand list, so we can essentially pick a medication at Long's. There's a leak that needs to be fixed. Uncle Joe needs to go out and take care of that, and feed the cat at 6 p.m. We also have the calendar over here, and here is just an overview, a shared calendar that we can have all eyes on. And then here we have the ability to edit events. Um, let's see. Yeah, this is really long. So it's an accordion, and we also have a list of caregivers, which these are just essentially other family members that are kind of part of this whole support network. This is basically the gist of the app so far. Of course, like I said, this is the very bare bones. We're constantly, working on. We're actually focusing on working out a little bit more of the UI UX, and kind of fleshing this out some more. And the last thing I kind of want to share with you, we have the resources page over here. We have some maps that we also have a trip planner. But for example, assisted living facilities. This drops some pins. Oops. Whoop. Drop some pins on locations for care facilities. And then we also have the library over here, where we have some information on different topics. I wonder. Yep, here we go. So it's just right now it's a little bit needs a little bit refining and polishing, but it's a great start considering all of the pivots that we've done. So we think that this will have a great impact because it's really going to help families focus on what matters, which is caring for their loved ones. We want to reduce stress so that they can invest more time and energy, for their parents, or this could even be something for kids that are in need of help as well. So basically, anybody that can receive extra support from the people that they trust and they love. Um, Other than that, I mean, I just want to keep this really short. I hope that you found value in this as well, as much as we did. We really wanted to build something that was meaningful and not just address very surface level issues. We knew that technology is probably be best served in terms of benefiting elders. The users will probably be the children and people that are more comfortable with technology. So we really wanted to focus that and make their lives easier, so that the ultimate receivers of all the support would be the ones in need. So anyways, look forward to seeing you folks at the hackathon, and good evening. Bye.